Hi guys, morning and welcome back to our activation series. Today I'm going to get you in continuation to what we did in our last video. We're going to again talk about focusing on our glute and looking at a couple of drills which will help us open up that hip. Right, so we'll get down straight away into the movement. Looking at 4 movements again today. The first one, again, we're going to get into a caught position. We're going to get onto all fours. What I'm using is I'm using a mat. That's as simple as thing what you're going to be needing today. Now getting onto all fours, we're going to focus on lifting your knee off the ground, bring it in, make a big circle with your knee, foot pointing up now, and bring it back again. We're going to repeat the same movement going in the opposite direction. I want to lift my leg up, knee out, make a big circle, and back again. Again, try to keep this movement slow. So every time, whenever you're doing this movement, you are in control of what you're doing. So you're not just trying to kill the numbers, you're actually controlling it. Look at doing about 10 to 12 repetitions again with one, then you move on to the other, and look at doing about 2 to 3 sets. Should not take you more than a couple of minutes, right? Now, that was your first movement. Looking at your second movement, we'll again stay on all fours. Something which we did in our last video, but I'm taking a step ahead. Now from here, I'm going to get down onto putting my leg on the side, keeping my knee up. In the last video, we just lifted our leg up. In this one, we're going to go up, take this leg all the way back and drop it down. Up, take it to the side and bring it up. Again, if you notice, I am not trying to rush this movement. I keep on repeating this because the idea for all these drills is go slow. An important thing to notice in this is that every time if you're doing this, I'll show you from the other side, the tendency for us, because we are not able to lift our leg up, we tend to tilt sideways to compensate the movement. Try not compensating it. Try to just focus on doing as much as you can on day 1. We're going to progress on day 2. When you do it day 3, you're going to keep on improving. So try not just doing the best repetition on day 1. You'll just try to compensate it. Just have a look again. Up, side and down, up, side and down. Now, while you're doing this movement, you will feel that your left is moving better than your right, or your right is moving better than the left. That's absolutely okay. 99% of us will always have certain muscle imbalance between the two sides. So if you are facing the difference or you feel the difference, well, that's a great thing for you to know that which side is stronger, which side is which needs more work. All right, now those were the 2 movements. Now from here, I'm going to look at movement number 3. For this, I want you to get into a shoulder width stance and get down deep squat. Now this is step 1 for your movement 3. That means I'm in a deep squat. I want to keep my elbows in. I want to keep pushing my knees out. And now slowly from here, I want to drop my knee down and up. Drop my knee down and up. Now, the only objective in this is that you have to drop your knee down without lifting your opposite foot off the ground. Try to keep the torso in front. That means don't have to turn to the side. Keep in front. Awesome. Once you're done, again, do about 10 to 12 each side and then you move on. Now, tight hips, weak glutes means that your tendency would be that you have tight hamstrings. Alright, so I'm going to do one drill to help you focus on stretch and open up those hamstrings. Right, now for that, I want you to get into a lunge position. Tuck that hip in. And now from here, I want you to keep both your hands down on the ground. Now, no matter what happens, I don't want you to lift your hands off the ground. That means I'm going to keep my fingertips on the ground, and from here, from my foot, I'm going to stand up tall. Notice I'm still touching the ground. Up and down. Our target is to straighten up your front leg, open up those hamstrings without lifting your foot off the ground. I'm going to show it to you again. Again, do about 10 to 12 times. Stand up tall. once you've done that, you can again repeat this by increasing the number of repetitions after a few days, or you can do the same thing by increasing the number of sets, whichever you're comfortable with. But what the whole objective of this is that you keep on doing it at least once to twice a week to get or to see some improvement. Again, use these drills as a part of your warm-up. Use these drills as a part of your rest day, where you're looking at some active rest recovery day. Do these drills, do these movements. I'm sure you're going to benefit out of it. So stay tuned. I'm going to be sending some more videos soon to you guys. So hope to see you guys following these videos and getting stronger. Take care.